Good morning, everyone.
Thank you for joining us today. This presentation is titled LioCinema and Jotstar merger, a data-driven approach to optimize post-merger strategy. We will explore how this merger can revolutionize digital streaming in India and establish Lio-Jotstar as a leading OTT platform. So, our discussion today will divide it into four steps. First, the introduction and the problem. Here we are going to understand the challenge and discuss why this merger matters. Second is product and mergers. Here we explore the scenario between the infrastructure that is LioCinema and the content library that is a Jotstar. Third is market and competition. Here we analyzing the competitive landscape and discussing how our merger is going to be successful. And last, fourth is our business model. Basically discussing the post-merger model, outlining our strategy plans and talking about future steps. So the digital streaming market is evolving rapidly, and the mergers have become common to gain a competitive edge. However, challenge lies in optimizing content strategy post-merger to optimize subscriber retention and revenue. And this analysis will help us understand user behaviors, engagement patterns, and content preference. Before we dive deeper, let me introduce myself. I am Saurabh Sonwane, a dedicated data analyst at Lio. My expertise lies in translating complex datasets into actionable insights. And today, I will guide you through the merger using data-driven approach. First, let's talk about LioCinema, a platform owned by Reliance Industry, launched in 2016. It's known for streaming major sports events like Indian Premier Leagues, Pro Kabaddi, and FIFA World Cup, giving it strong, giving it a strong foothold in a live sports content. On the other hand, Jotstar, owned by Walt Disney Company, launched in 2015, excel in international movies and shows, making a dominant player in premium market. Let's visit the problem statement. The key challenges are understanding user behavior and content consumptions, identifying trends in plan upgrades, downgrades, user activity, optimizing content strategic post merger. And why does this analysis matters? Because well-planned strategy can maximize subscriber retention and revenue, ensuring the success of the merger. So our objective is analyze performance and user behavior to optimize post-merger strategy and establish Lio-Jotstar, which is the name of a merger, as a leading OTT platform in India. So now let's move to our stage two. Here we will explore the scenario between LioCinema infrastructure and Jotstar content library. We will also analyze user behavior trends and revenue to understand how this merger can create a unified, powerful platform. To understand the potential of this merger, let's look at some case studies of a successful merger. Let's start with a Tata Steel and Bhushan Steel. In 2018, Tata Steel acquired Bhushan Steel under Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code (IBC). Within the year, Tata Steel turned Bhushan Steel into a profitable entity with improved operational efficiency. Next is Reliance Industry and Future Group. Between 2020 and 2023, Reliance acquired Future Group retails, wholesales, and logistic businesses. This acquisition aimed to expand Reliance retail business and compete with giants like Amazon. Now, Disney and Pixar. In 2006, Disney acquired Pixar, combining Disney's distribution reach with Pixar's creativity. This merger is considered one of the most successful in the history. And finally, Microsoft and LinkedIn. In 2016, Microsoft acquired LinkedIn to strengthen its position in the professional service market. LinkedIn revenue grew significantly under Microsoft, contributing to its cloud and productivity business. In short, merger benefits are first, the combined value of two companies of often greater than their individual values, and second, cost saving and increased market values. Now, let's dive into the data. So first, we see user growth rate. LioCinema shows a consistent growth, peaking at 27% in November. It experienced strong growth in active users, peaking at 73% in October and 37 in November. So this is because of a live sports streaming, for example, Pro Kabaddi, which increases engagement. However, inactive users are also grew significantly, especially in September, that is 50%, indicating potential retention challenge. On other hand, Jotstar exhibit a minimal growth with a high monthly increase of 1.6%. It shows steady but slower growth in active users, with the highest growth in month of October. Also, inactive user growth was negative for most of the month, indicating the better retention compared to the LioCinema. Next slide shows the number of user for two streaming platform LioCinema and Jotstar, broken down by city tires, age group, and subscription plan. So let's start with the right side of a chart. LioCinema. Free users dominate across all the cities, especially in the tier 2 cities. For example, 20,714, which is 30% of a user in the age between 18 to 24 age group. This suggested a large untapped potential of for monetizing in their regions. Premium users are most concentrated in the tier 1 cities, which uh, with numbers indicating in tier 2 and tier 3 cities. This indicates that the urban area primarily revenue driver. Similarly, on the left side, in the Jotstar, premium and VIP users are heavily concentrated in Tier 1 cities, with the significant fewer users in Tier 2 and the Tier 2 cities. This reinforces the importance of urban market for a premium subscription. Free users are also more prevalent in Tier 1 cities, but shows a more even distribution across tiers compared to the premium and VIP users. Similar to LioCinema, the 25 to 34 age group is most significant user base, indicating the demographic is highly engaged across both the platform. In conclusion, Taiwan cities are primarily revenue driver with a high concentration of the premium and VIP users. However, Tier 3 cities represent a significant opportunity for growth, especially for converting free users to paid plans. Now let's look on the retention rate. LioCinema free plans has a higher retention rate that is 55%, while the premium users are less likely to stay, indicating it around 8%. Jotstar VIP plan shows a better retention that is 32% compared to the other plans. Also, in the same way, we will consider this data from the another point of view by the churn rate. So we analyze churn rate by the age group and the by city style. So first see by the age group. Jotstar churn rates remain relatively low across all the platform. And Leo Cinema's free plan sees the highest churn rate, that is 15.5%, especially in the younger age group. And by city tiers, higher churn rates are observed in Taiwan cities for Jotstar platform and in Tier 2 cities in the Leo Cinema platform, especially on the free plan. Leo Cinema has a higher churn in the Tier 2 cities, which is 18.8% compared to Jotstar, which is 1.8%. Now, let's look at the average watch time by the city and devices. Jotstar Taiwan cities lead in average watch time, which is around 11,000 minutes on the mobile. And on the other hand, LioCinema Taiwan cities also has the highest average watch time, around 4,000 minutes on the mobile. So about the platform content libraries, uh, LioCinema content library is dominated by the Hindi movies and Hindi series. However, it has a limited sport content, especially in English. And Jotstar, on the other hand, has a strong presence in English movies and Hindi movies. It also offers extensive sports content in English and Hindi also. So now let's discuss about the trends. So look at the subscription plan upgrade trends. LioCinema sees a most user transition from free to basic. As you see, that is the 2000 users, which is a 24% of total users who upgrade their plans, and basic to premium, which is 1300 users, which is around 16%. So Jotstar sees the most user transition from VIP to premium, which is 2.8 thousand users, which is 33% of total users who upgrade their plans, and free to VIP, which is 800, which is around 9.9%. Similarly, downgrade trends shows that LioCinema sees most user transition from basic to free, which is 10,000 users, which is around 44% of total users who downgrade their plans, and premium to free users, that is a 7,000, which is around 7.5 thousand, which is a 32% of a total users. So Jotstar sees a most user transition from VIP to free, which is 2,000 users approximately, and around 9% of the total users, and premium to VIP, which is a 368 users, which is on 1.6% of total users. So next, the slide shows the number of active inactive users for two streaming platform, LioCinema and Jotstar, broken down by the age group and subscription plan. So let's start with the right side chart. So let's start with the right side chart. In LioCinema, premium users are most engaged with the activity rates ranging from 80% to 85% across all age groups. This shows that paying subscribers are highly active on the platform. Basic plans user shows a moderate engagement with activity rates between 60 to 71%, while the free users are least engaged with activity rate as low as 38 to 51%. Engagement trends to increase slightly with ages, especially for premium and basic users, but free users shows inconsistent trends. And on the left side, uh, in Jotstar, premium and VIP users are extremely engaged, with activity rates exceeding 93% for premium and 86% for VIP across all age groups. This indicates that the paying subscribers are highly loyal and active. Even free users on the Jotstar show the relatively high activity rates between 72% to 77%, which is significantly higher than the Leo Cinema's free users. So, engagement increased slightly with ages, particularly for free and premium users, while VIP users remains consistently engaged across all age groups. In conclusion, paying subscribers are most engaged users on both a platform. This highlights the importance of driving convergence to paid plan to boost overall performance, engagement, and retention. Now, let's talk about the revenue. LioCinema generates 69 lakh revenue, while the Hotstar generates a 78 lakhs revenue. Now see free plan users versus the paid plan users. So Jotstar has 27 free users with a 70 around 73% on the premium VIP plans. On the other hand, LioCinema has 57 free users with 43% on the basic and premium plans. So similarly, cities-wise paid users, comparatively, Jotstar has a higher percent of paid user than the Leo Cinema. So Tier 1 cities have the highest ratio of paid users, followed by the Tier 2 cities and the Tier 3 cities. Now let's see the relation between the premium plan users and their average watch time. So Leo Cinema has a 52% paid user, as we see on the last slide, with the 41% on the premium plans. So premium users have the highest watch time, that is 2,600 minutes. On the other hand, Jotstar have the 73% paid user, as you see on the last slide, with around 90% on the premium plan. So premium users have the highest watch time, that is around 9,800 minutes, which is 2.7x higher than the Leo Cinema. So this suggested that the user who spend less time watching content are more likely to stop using the services. And lower watch time indicates a lower engagement, which often correlated with a higher likelihood of user leaving the platform. So next, we see the relation between churn rate and average watch time. So LioCinema higher's churn rate is around 29.5% correlated with the lower average watch time, which is 1500 minutes, and Jotstar lower churn rate is 14.9% correlated with a higher average watch time, that is around 7,000 minutes. So this means that the user who are on the premium subscription, likely paying for the higher tier services, tends to spend more time watching contents. In other words, premium users are more engaged and have a longer watch time compared to the non-premium users. Now we see inactive users, that is user inactive for greater than 30 days. So LioCinema has a 66 inactive users, while the Jotstar has a 63.9% inactive users for who is inactive for last 30 days. So which is related to churn rate. Okay, so finally, this we already know that comparatively, Jotstar has a higher user and a content library dominated by the Hindi movies and series. Also, Jotstar has a diverse content library with a strong presence of English and Hindi movies. So, let's move to stage three, market and competition. Analyzing the competitive landscape and pros and cons of a successful merger. So, first, let's talk about the current market. So, this pie chart shows in Indian OTT market, Hotstar hold 26% market share, followed by the Prime Videos, which is 23%, Netflix 30%, Z5 11%, Jio Cinema 7%, Sony Live 4%, and others are 16%. And also see their user base, which is 38 million user base of Hotstar, followed by the 20 million user base of the Prime Videos, and 10 million user base of a Netflix. Basically, this is a active monthly active user base of these platforms. So, uh, and also let's talk about the future markets. So, the Indian OTT market is expected to grow from 500 million users in the 2023 to 634 million users by 2029 with 70.779 compound annual growth rate. And this growth will be driven majorly by Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities. And the OTT market is gaining traction with 2.4 million new subscribers every quarter, and 80 to 150 new movies and new TV shows added per month. So the gross annual income is expected at $1.84 billion. The competitors like Netflix and Prime Videos lead in originals and international contents and dominate sports and premium content. However, Lio-Jotstar has a strong telecom infrastructure, a large subscriber base, and a diverse content library with a high engagement among premium users. Now let's look at a short analysis of the merger. First is strength. Strong regional content library and the large combined subscriber base. And weaknesses high churn rate for inactive users and dependency on live sport events for engagement, as you see on our last slides. And third is opportunity cross promotion through the Leo Telecom user base and partnership with the production houses for exclusive contents. And third is thread intensive competition for a global OTT platform and price war amongst streaming services. So finally, let's move to stage four business models, outlining our strategy, plans, and future steps. So, our business model mainly focuses on these three areas basically. First is a content. Invest in an exclusive original content to differentiate from the competitors. Secured exclusive partnership with the local content creators. Second is subscribers. Introduce bundle plans combining telecoms and streaming services. Launches limited time discount for a long-term subscribers. And third is platform. Combine strength to create a seamless user experience. Implement churn prediction model to proactive retain users. And here is our new logo of Lio-Jotstar. So this merger combines a Leo Sigma subscriber base with Jotstar content library to create an Indian leading OTT platform. And we also
And we will
introducing basically four plans. The first one is basic, second is mobile, third is pro plan, and fourth one is premium plan. So in basic plans includes free content on the all the devices. The second is mobile plan, which is the most affordable plan and is basically used to convert the free users to the paid user. And the third plan is a pro plan, is used to convert mobile plans users to pro plan users with adding only 1 rupees per day. The fourth plan is a premium plan. This plan is for the premium users
who
who
want
have high quality content, unlimited content, and ad-free contents. So the timing of this implementation of this model is for the launch, we recommended starting near the weekend. That's for example Thursday or Friday, and making all the plans free for that current weekend to attract the LioCinema users on the Jotstar platform. And to achieve that, we set some targets for the next 6 months. First is the personalization. Achieve 80% accuracy in the content recommendations. For that, invest in AI-driven analytics tools to track user behavior and preferences. The second is engagement. Increase average watch time for 2000 minutes per month, which is a average watch time of the Leo Cinema, to 4500 minutes per month, which is the average watch time of a Jotstar platform. For that, promotes being worthy content to increase section duration. And the third is penetration. Capture 30% of the news subscriber for Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities. Uh, with the help of partners with the local influencers and regional media for the fourth one is a retention. So we reduce churn rate 15% for LioCinema users, which is currently 21% within the age group of 18 to 21. So we can implement student program for 81 to 24 age group, as they mostly teenagers are and are doing their academic phase. And our future goals are first, paying users are most active and loyal across the both platforms. So, focusing on converting the user to paid plan will drive higher revenue and higher engagement. And second, Leo Cinema's free users, especially in Tier 3 cities, shows low engagement but they represent a large user base. So, target strategy to engage and convert this user could significantly boost revenue. And in conclusion, the strategic merger of a Leo and Jotstar position the combined platform as a formidable player in the Indian OTT landscape. By leveraging their strength in regional content, sports streaming, and bundle services, the platform can cater to diverse customer segment. However, addressing user inactivity, enhance content variety, and implement proactive retention strategy will be critical for a sustain a long-term growth. With the right content investment partnership and data-driven market strategy, the merger is poised to achieve sustainable subscriber growth and market leadership in the coming years. And this is it. Thank you for your attention. Here are my contact details for any further discussion. I am happy to answer any question and let's make this merger a success. Thank you.